Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy S Dot, and in today's video, I'm about to give y'all this shooting guard Anthony Edwards, Kobe Bryant, Donovan Mitchell type build, man. Shout out to all three of those superstars. If y'all know RP Kobe, one of the greatest players of all time, arguably top five, top three, top two shooting guard of all time. Anthony Edwards, the future of the NBA, one of the best players in the league right now. I ain't even gonna lie. And then you got Donovan Mitchell, whose team is undefeated, and he's one of my guys. He's from New York. I don't know him personally, but hey, if you're from New York, I'll rock with you all the way, man. And those three guys are just absolute buckets, ball players, like buckets. Now, this is a build that I made for my boy. We call him Bang. His YouTube channel is Vaughn Vlogs. So if you want to go check him out, feel free to check him out. And I usually like to make a lot of builds. If y'all know, this is like my fourth, fifth build video, and I got another one dropping for y'all soon after this one that I actually made myself. So I have a lot of clips and things. I'm gonna build it up. I'm gonna like make sure it's highly anticipated so you guys can share it. And then once it comes out, yeah, we'll be good to go. But enough chatting. This build is a shooting guard. We're gonna go ahead and make him right, left-handed. It don't matter what y'all want to do. But we're gonna go shooting guard. If you want to make him a point guard, I believe you can make him a point guard. The weight only goes to 230 at point guard, and then shooting guard it goes to 235. So if you're seeing this, and you know, depending on how the build comes out, you can go ahead and make those adjustments, those tweaks. However, you probably won't get those comparisons. Not saying that matters, but for the sake of this video, to prove to y'all that this is Anthony Edwards, Donovan Mitchell, Kobe Bryant all in one, we gotta go shooting guard. So 6'4", 235 is the weight, and then the wingspan, max it out. So we're gonna go how we usually, we're gonna do this how we usually do this. We're gonna start out with the physicals. So we 6'4", right? We're gonna put the speed at an 86. Now, this is, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, this is not one of those builds that you're just gonna wanna ISO and hide behind screens and shoot from the hash mark or shoot from deep. And you know, I like to make builds unique. You can go to those quote unquote top-notch YouTubers, not trying to discredit myself, if you wanna make those, you know, those builds that are pretty much all the same. I like to make builds unique and make builds that stand out. And I'm really excited for the next build that I put out because you guys are going to be like, what the heck? However, for our physicals, it's pretty much well balanced. 86 speed, 84 agility. Now for some of you guys, this might be really slow. However, this is perfect. This is absolutely perfect because you got the strength, just like Anthony Edwards. Kobe Bryant, you know, you want to do those little posts, back people down a little bit, create space with the strength. You got the speed, the agility. It's not too low. It's not too high. It's like right in the middle. All of the physicals are right in the middle. The vertical is super high. Now, I'll show you why we got the vertical that high. And this build wasn't compared to Anthony Edwards and Donovan Mitchell for no reason. Now let's go up to the rebound. The rebound is going to be a 70. So you're going to be able to grab those boards, like especially if you play ones and you guarding up another guard who's probably shorter than you or the same height as you, they might not have touched their rebounding at all. So the fact that you got that 70 is much better than somebody who was going to have even a 60, a 50, a 40, because that gets you that box out beast on silver. Now let's go up to the defense, because defense is really important, and you don't want to make a build with no defense, because this build was named after some offensive superstars, like I said, some offensive minded guys. However, this build does get good defense. So let's go put the block up. The block goes to a 71. Yes, you can get blocks on this build. And then the steal, it's a 91. So you get that interceptor and glove on gold. You can play great defense in terms of not only just picking people's pockets, but playing those passing lanes if you're not playing on the ones, if you're playing reg, if you're playing park. Now for the perimeter D, it's not the highest, but 85 is what you need. This is, like I said, it's like the physicals. It's well balanced, you know. It's not too low, it's not too high. It's right in the middle. You get all of these badges on silver or gold, and if you want it higher, you go ahead and put your cap breaker on it. You can put a +5 right there if you're really worried about that defense. If you want the steal to go higher, you put the +5 here. You feel me? So there's ways to work around this build, and however, this build is still good without cap breakers. Cap breakers or not, this is a great build, so don't even trip. So next up, we got our speedable ball. We're gonna put the speedable ball at an 86 and the ball handle at an 86. Now, I understand not the best, not the highest for a short guard. Now, it's a shooting guard for a reason. And 86 ball handle, 86 speed ball, if you're good at the game, you can make that work. That's more than enough. You feel me? This ain't 2K20, 2K21, wherever, where you need these high ball handles to do a Curry slide and all that. Nah, if you're good at the game and you've been playing this game for years, you know that this is good enough, especially for a build like this. The thing that me and my boy was worried about, my boy and I was worried about, was the pass accuracy being low. A 73 pass accuracy is lower than a 75. However, after playing 2K, 73 is good enough. And our free throw, we're gonna put that up to an 85. So 85 free throw, that'll be good enough. You just gotta time it. You probably don't even gotta green it. You probably make 90% of your shots without even trying. So 85 is good enough. And then our three is gonna be an 83. That gets you limitless range on bronze. And speaking of 85 free throw, you're gonna get an 85 midi. That gets you dead eye on silver. So like I said, we're getting these back. Like, we have these numbers set for a reason. Like, you want to go down to the ball handle, it's at 86 because of ankle assassin. You want to go down to the speedball ball, it's at 86 because of lightning launch. You want to go down the perimeter D, like, literally you go up one, you don't get nothing. The reason why it's at 85, because if you go down one more, you lose that on ball menace. 91 gets you that glove. You go up, you don't get nothing until you go up to a 96. And the list goes on and on and on. So if y'all trust S-Dot, I'll put in the work for this build. This build, I'm telling y'all, it's a bucket. I'm telling y'all, this build is a bucket, and we're not even done yet. Like, all of these things you're seeing is not even the best part about the build. So now, let's go up to the post control. You're probably like, well, 6'4" with post control. Wait till y'all see my next build. So make sure y'all like and sub. But this right here, that's why we got the shades of Kobe Bryant. Because you see the badges. You see badges like post fade phenom. You can see the badges like post powerhouse and post the poet. You want to be able to get down low. Like, I'm telling y'all, you don't realize how much you go down low, like what kind of shots are close shots and post shots and all that. Like, it's important to put those, to put these, include these attributes, because you want to be well-rounded. Like, I'm telling you, if you're a person like me who likes unique builds, you're at the right YouTuber. Make sure you check out my build playlist, because I got a lot of gems for y'all. And in the standing dunk, we're gonna put that at a 40, because 40 is the minimum standing dunk you need to get a standing dunk. And like I said, you back a little guard down, you might trigger a standing dunk. And then for our layup, we're gonna put that at an 80. Close shot, we're gonna put that at a 78. And last but not least, our driving dunk, we're gonna put that at a 93. You could put the last bit on whatever you want. You can put it on free throw, standing dunk. If you could get a 45 standing dunk, you know, if you want to put that extra +1 on standing dunk after, that'll be good, because you get all the standing dunk animations. But however, the reason why that vertical was at an 85 is because when you get your cat breakers, you can put +3 right here, and that'll get you Hall of Fame posterizer. And you could put your +2 on pass accuracy, you could put your +2 on steal, so that way when you get more throughout the seasons, or when you rank up some more, you can put it on steal. Like, get that 96 so you can get interceptor now, or 94 so you can get interceptor now. Like, I'm telling you. So that's literally what I would do if I were y'all, right? I would put +3 on my driving dunk, +2 on my steal, because I'd get a 93 steal, and then once you hit level 40 in this season, you get +1, so now you have a 94 steal. And that's assuming that majority of the people playing this game are at starter 3 now, or even if you're not, once you get there, that'll give you something to look forward to. Because like I said, without the cat breakers, this build is still phenomenal. If you don't want that drive and dunk, you don't want none of that, tweak the build how you want to tweak it. You feel me? You want higher defense? Oh, go put higher defense. I'm just giving y'all a template to a build that is compared to, in the shades of, the great Kobe Bryant, Anthony Edwards, Donovan Mitchell. Hold on. I can't stutter on Kobe Bryant. I cannot stutter. Let's try this again. Edit build, continue. And that's because, if you, like I'm telling y'all, this is a template. So if you want to tweak it, go ahead. But if you want to be compared to the great Kobe Bryant, Anthony Edwards, and Donovan Mitchell. And keep the build how it is. Keep the two-way, three-level slasher. A two-way, meaning you can play defense. Three-level, meaning you can score the basket anyhow. Slasher, 93 drive and dunk. Put +3 right there, 96. Now you jumping out the gym. I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all. Hey, yo, 6'4". Anthony Edwards is what, 6'4". Donovan Mitchell is what, 6'2", 6'3". Kobe was what, 6'5", 6'6", 6'4", whatever. 6'4" is the average height of all those greats. Like, y'all see, I'm showing y'all, man. Y'all want to see the takeovers? Let's show y'all the takeovers. Like, you get bucket, bully, above the rim, ankle taker, dribble wizard, driver, like finesse, flash. Like, come on, yo, man, I'm telling y'all, bro. You got that aerial wizard right there. You want to go ahead and get it on legend? Then put +4 in the drive and dunk. Cool. Then you put your +1 on the steal, wherever you want to put it. You don't gotta do it. You don't gotta do what I say. Like I'm telling y'all, man. There's a lot you can do with this build. Say if you don't even want to touch any of the things I said with a cap breaker. Go ahead, put it on the steal. Go ahead, put it on the perimeter D. Go ahead and put it on the pass. Once you get a 78 pass accuracy, you put +5 right there. That's versatile, visionary. You feel me? You want a higher shooting. You want there's so much you can do on this build that'll get you more badges. That'll get you more attributes to be better. But without those, you're still gonna be fine. So, with that being said, one more time, in the shades of the late great Kobe Bryant, the future rising NBA. So he ain't even the future. He's right now. He's the superstar, man. He's gonna be good for a long time. Anthony Edwards and Donovan Mitchell. I don't know when this video will come out. I might drop it on Sunday. As of right now, as I'm recording this video, the Cavs are undefeated. Shout out to the Cavs. Like, I'm a Knicks fan, but I'm a basketball fan first. I'll give respect and credit where it's due. Shout out to the Cavs, man. Darius Garland hooping, Donovan Mitchell doing his thing. So, yo, this right here, when I saw this, I was shocked. I didn't even think 2K had this in their bag, bro. But guess who made the build? S.NPR did. So with that being said, make sure you hit that like and sub button. Make sure you have a great day, great weekend, great morning, great afternoon, great evening. Whenever y'all watching this video, great night. God bless y'all. Stay safe, yo. We almost in 2025, man. Stay on the grind, and I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.